Hello everyone, Nubkeks here and welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. In today's video I'm going to show you the new Johanna. She just received massive buffs in the last patch and I think she's arguably even maybe the best tank in the game, one of the best tanks. She's crazy good right now. 10% more max HP, 10% more HP regen in the patch, buffed her damage talents at level 13 as well. She's fantastic. They also buffed Hold Your Ground. But Laws of Hope is still, I think, by far the best. Some passive HP regen's not bad, and then a massive chunky extra bit of healing. It's just too strong. 30% max HP healed is really good. And with her max HP being buffed, that also helps a lot as well. So Hold Your Ground is nice, but Laws of Hope is the way to go. Apologies, I'm probably going to be a little bit grumpy in this video because we just played the Johanna game and it was going fantastic. And then we had like this random extra team member that we had just spamming really dumb pings on me. Being like, you're out of position, and then consistently dying himself. You know, it's like, no, I'm not out of position, you are. Yes, I'm in a bad mood, but I'm gonna try have fun. Johanna's a very fun hero, and you can do a lot of cool things with Johanna. She's really quite awesome when you get down to it. He's doing a bit of damage to our friend here, so. We're gonna peel them off a little bit. Miss. Alright, cool. Hopefully Varian gets down here soon. Gonna lose all of these. I got one of them. Something. We don't have a very strong 4-man team, it's the big problem here. Don't have a very strong 4-man team at all. Nice though, Zagara just kicked ass down bottom. That's what I was wondering. Look at this team comp. Obviously this is quick match. So we don't have a very good 4-man team. We've got, in a way, our fight's going to be a lot stronger late game once Malthael and Varian scale up a little bit. But for now, yeah, it's not the best. It's not the best. But that's alright. Zagara is very strong solo lane and she's kind of kicking ass. Zagara also been nerfed in this patch, so she's not as strong as she was before. I mean, she's still decent though. No doubt about that. Still decent. Oh, hey, we're not going for a kill here. We're just wave clearing and zoning these guys off. Just Johanna things. Alright, we got some decent damage down. Again, we don't actually have any damage here in this top lane, so we're not really looking to kill people. But just doing some nice sustained damage, keeping the enemy team under pressure, and just wasting that Lily's mana. That's like the real goal right there, basically. Pity you can't blind turrets, isn't it? That'd be nice. That would be very nice. Sadly, it's not to be. We do want to transition, of course, into having the Zagara double soaking later in the game. So we'll see if we can make that a reality. Going to go for Sin's Exposed at level 4. It's actually pretty nice. I missed. We should be here. We only missed 1 minion. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Sin's Exposed at level 4. It's a bit of extra damage, so that's good. Rest in pieces. See our random teammate? He is. Sorry, like I said, I'm gonna be fairly tilted. I'm gonna be fairly tilted. Yeah, Sin's Explodes. It's a bit of extra damage. Johanna now does a surprising amount of damage. People, like, it's surprising, and that's the key factor, is the surprise factor. That's what you're looking for, more than anything else. Just mitigate some of that damage on our friend Malfurion. I'll come over and I'm going to clear this out now. Alright, we do want to transition into us moving around the map and Zagara double soaking. That's like the goal here. Sooner rather than later. We're going to blind him for that extra burst of damage, and there we go, down he goes. Then we're going to try to come get rid of this Genji. Game's lagging. Ooh. Oh, hello. Die insect. Ragnaros really doesn't like us. Good news is that as Johanna, we're pretty good at double soaking ourselves. Your wave clear, especially for a warrior, is pretty high. You know, Q, W-Q combo does a fair whack of damage, and then basic attacks finish off the minions. Kind of like that. You can tear through these minions pretty quickly, which is quite nice. We're actually going to stay and do the same. In fact, with this, we can do even more. It's one of the benefits of this build. Get extra bit of burst damage with our E. So one thing to do is to watch your mana, but you can exploit it and get some pretty good stuff out. Alright, we lost bottom because that's alright. because we just killed Gaslow top. So it's a bit of a trade. And we've got the pressure up in the top, so I think it's overall, it's a pretty nice win for us. There we go, gonna grab this. I'm gonna go, yeah, we're actually gonna come down here and we're gonna try save Varian, who's in trouble. I got dismounted walking because I was looking at the minimap, that's not too good. Alrighty, we should be here in plenty of time to save our dear friend. Ah, that knockback from ETC was nice for them. Okay. Teammate should be able to hold that off. Come down here. Hello. I'm gonna pop my number 1 for a bit of a heal. You notice I was gonna come down south this way, but there's a big fight happening. There's the Genji as well. Okay, not too scared of him. See a bit of extra damage there. Gonna stay spread out. I'm not too scared. I'm Johanna. I can tank through nearly everything and anything. Bit of extra damage there as well, and then we're gonna back off. So one thing I'm really looking to do in these team fights is to get subdue value. This is hitting 2 or more heroes at the same time with our Q, which will do an 80% non-decaying slow, as opposed to without that it's what is it? It's a 60% decaying slow. So that's a really big deal. It's a lot of crowd control. You can create a lot of pressure on the map with that. So that's one of the big things that we're looking to do. Good news that we have lots of vision there over the bottom, so that's cool. Zagara is doing a merc. You know what? I'm going to turn this in right now. We definitely want Zagara to take over, I'd say, the top lanes. It'll get much easier once she's level 10. She has the mana sustain to do it with Nidus. But that's obviously a problem. I guess we just push bottom now instead. Oh shit, Varian died. That's not good. There's too many heroes up top from that rotation, so we just want to trade instead of trying to match their rotation. Like, going all the way up there is too far away. So we just want to get value here. They're probably going for a turn in, yeah. I'm totally safe doing this. My main goal, I want to look scared. My main goal is to keep Malthael alive, and he's going to be just fine. Perfect. Alright, there we go. And this is a nice push bottom. I reckon we could probably even do this camp. Yeah, the camp looks pretty good to do. Okay, they did buff Falling Sword, so we're going to try it out. I feel like Blessed Shield is still overall better. Sorry about the clunking in the background. Let's see if I can stop that in a second too. So we're going to come in with Falling Sword and we're going to kill this Ragnaros. Nice and easy, not a problem. And we got wave clear off the back of this. Flying the Genji. Gonna pop my 1 to stay alive. So that's someone flanking us. They're looking for a fight here. Let's blind these fellows. Let's trigger that bit of bonus damage there on the fort. And yeah, I'm just being a jerk getting in their back line. Not giving a shit. They got a turn in. Oh, we're going in on this. I don't have a follow-up yet. This is a risk. This is a risk. There was, if ever there was a risk, this is the risk. Very overzealous there, the Malthael in his dive. We're gonna be okay though. We're gonna be okay. I'm gonna tap this well. I'm gonna come back. Oh shit, she's gone for fuck. Devouring Maw. Alright, that fucks us a little bit. Not to be honest, that fucks us a bit in our game plan here. This makes our wave clear and our map control quite difficult. Oh boy. Team, I'm looking at going in. Alright, the enemy team's engaged hard. We're going in too. Stop him doing that. I'm gonna knock that slow off of me. Thank you very much. Alright, Lily's dead too. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Freaking turrets everywhere, man. Ragnaros wasn't there, so that's pretty nice for us. Alright, we're gonna get Roar at level 13, so that's 150% more damage, which is lovely. Our teammates should be able to handle the chest just fine. I'm gonna push in and just start smacking down this fort. Should be good. Prioritize killing the minions first. Just let our minions do their work. I see a Genji's way out of position, so we're gonna try catch it. And then he's just gonna die actually. Alright, no worries then. Hello, Gaslow. So we used our shield to absorb as much of that as we could. And I'm really not scared of Gaslow. Are you even considering killing him? No, there's something happening up here. I'm gonna try safe Malphite. It might be too late. I can't, my mount got cancelled because I'm a dumb. I'm coming. No one else has noticed, unfortunately. Malthael's wave clearing. Let's focus on this Genji. Alright, he's gone. Die, insects. Alright, where are you at, Genji? There you are. He's jumping away. We'll leave him be. We'll leave him be for now. Alright, finish these things off. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I think an invasion here could work out. We're going to have our heroic very soon, so we could potentially make some plays with that. So let's see what we can do. Are they doing this? No, they're not. Alright, I was considering they might be. And we can afford to be very aggressive in our positioning here as Johanna. Oh, now, we don't actually want to start this, but we can afford to be very deep in enemy territory because, I mean, with Johanna, we're very, very safe. There's not much that they can do against us. Now, they are aware because Varian showed that we're here. Let's see. They haven't showed for a while. Alright, down he goes. Alright, nice. Perfect. Perfect. Genji got greedy. Face checks, gets killed. Poor Genji. Pity him. Pity him. We're going to try come soak some of this XP. Actually, we're not going to get there on time, really, are we? We'll get a couple of minions worth of XP. No, just one. Rip. Ah, that wasn't worth it then, rotating. Whoops. Holy Renewal. We're going to heal from Shield Glare. That should be pretty good, too. Let's see what sort of push we can get going here. There's a giant push up top. This would be super good for Zagara to deal with, but she's too far away. No. She doesn't have a Nidus network. No. It's so good on this map, though. Alright, we can cancel ETC Mosh Pit very easily with our Condemn. Excuse me, I need to close this door. Alright, door's closed. We're good. Oh, I'm just trying to finish my quest. Didn't quite finish it. We're going to try land our Falling Sword. I might have mistimed it. No, we got it all. Boom. Beautiful. Bonus damage on our Q. I should have popped my number 1 a bit earlier there. That worked out. I was very concerned that I screwed up the timing, but luckily I didn't. Do we need my 4 coins? Ah, shit, we do need my 4 coins. Alright, gotta stay here. I would have liked to go back and depush that top wave. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. But it's not to be, unfortunately. We're gonna prioritize this turn in here. And then I'm gonna Hearthstone and go top. I'm gonna ping them going top. So we'll get there in time to prevent most of this damage. And we should have just about enough wave clear. Oh shit, I forgot that we had it was the turn in channel, then Hearthstone. Oh, we're gonna be late in that case. We'll still prevent most of it. We'll still prevent most of it. Defend. Don't worry, Malthael. We're way ahead of you. We've been looking towards defending this wave for ages now. For ages and ages. Since it was on the fort, in fact. Let's kill this man. Here we go. Lovely. Alrighty. Push this out. We've established a pretty sizable lead at this point. The enemy team is down 1 keep. So yeah, just keep going like this and it should be a nice, fairly smooth victory. It's always difficult to close out the game on Blackheart's Bay, just by the nature of it. Not a big fan of this map from that perspective. It can be quite difficult to actually solidify your win and win. We can do boss, this is true. This is very true. The boss would be a nice call. I'm once again just going to lurk in this bush. This is my favorite bush. Again, super deep in the enemy territory. I can be even more aggressive in this game because I've got Falling Sword, which means I'm never in any danger whatsoever. So I can just port out. We don't want to use it defensively, but we can if needs be. And that's the crucial point. We can use it if needs be. Let's trigger these marks for a bit of bonus damage. Enemy team could be top, alright. That's very true. I mean, if they were doing boss, this is the point where we just double down. We take all the merc camps and coins down bottom and we push their bottom keep. It's worth a lot more, I would say. They've been missing for ages. They're almost done. What? Are they on the boss? Are they laying a trap? What? Where are they? Are they just AFK? Well, there's Ragnaros. I'm super confused as to where they are. I have no idea where these guys have been. No need for me to help the team, so we're just gonna chill out. Clear out these waves. Beautiful. Get this pushing in. Lovely. Are they AFK? You can see their stats going up, I think, if they do anything. It looks like they are just sitting on the base. Oh. That's unfortunate. Guess I just gave up. Alright, we'll just walk it in then. We'll just walk it in. There's me thinking they might be doing all sorts of fancy plays. No, they're just there. Oh yeah, it's mosh pitting. Maybe it's a bait. Maybe it's their plan. Silence can't hit if they're all inside the thing, huh? We finished our quest. Get hyped about that. If I kill this, there we go. Body block him out. Alright, nice. We finished our quest. Alrighty, well... that was a bit of a dud ending, has to be said. Definitely a dud ending. But hopefully it was sort of interesting Johanna stuff nonetheless as it's going on. We actually got MVP. That's cool. Best siege damage. That's not bad. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. I guess I'll probably put this up as a video. Like I said, I did one video before this and had to throw that out because our teammate was just flaming and incorrectly. So I was like, you know what? The ending was dumb. But as you can see, you know, Johanna, she does quite a lot of damage right now. If you look at the damage stats, it's really not too shabby. I mean, we did damage comparable to a C-Smash variant and comparable to a Zagara. You know, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And on top of that, we did an awful lot of siege damage. On top of, you know, being that disruptive frontlining tank. We were obviously very focused on split soaking in this game. Yeah, you know, I'll probably put this one up anyway. I'm not sure how good it was in hindsight, but there's probably quite a bit of stuff, particularly in terms of XP and rotating and utilizing Johanna in terms of the tankiness to get in interesting positions on the map that make it worth watching, I think. Kind of unique Johanna stuff. But yeah, like I said, you know, it's really worth considering as Johanna because you're so tanky. You can do so much in terms of your positioning, in terms of going aggressive in the fight. It's so difficult to kill you because of your trait giving you that shield and unstoppable. And then with this falling sword talent, which I wouldn't always take, in fact I'd rarely take it, but when you do take it, that gives you that extra kind of get out of jail free card, which enables you to do aggressive engages or even like some big escapes. So that can be pretty slick in terms of, you know, getting these interesting positions on the map to set up interesting flanks and initiations, which is normally something of a weakness for Johanna, I would say. But yeah, this is the build, Laws of Hope. I would always take this. It's so good. 30% of your max HP healed, plus some health regen. Lovely. Sins Exposed. I like this. So this is the build which I think is best overall, bar this which can be changed. But Sins Exposed, a bit of extra damage on your shield glare. It's just a nice bonus, but you can change this one around. This is the most changeable talent tier, I think. But it's nice for a bit of extra damage. Like I said, we're going for surprise damage on Johanna, which people don't expect. They don't expect how much damage you do. Takes them by surprise. That's huge. That's huge. Subdue, level 7. So hitting 2 heroes at the same time with Punish for a big slow that doesn't decay. We finished the quest right at the end. The quest's not too important because most of the time you're hitting them with at least 2 heroes anyway. But the quest is a nice bonus if you can pull it off, of course. Roar then combos with that as well. 25% more damage on the Punish. And that's doing 150% bonus damage when you hit 2 or more heroes. Again, it's a nice chunk of extra damage. Really, really cool. And then Holy Renewal at 16. So healing when we hit heroes with Shield Glare. So the purpose of this build is kind of this all-rounder Johanna build where you go in, you're going ham, you're soaking up loads of damage, you're super tanky with your trait and with Laws of Hope so they don't want to focus you down. You've got the blinds and you're blinding as many heroes as possible, usually to mark them all with Sins Exposed, giving yourself even more healing. And then you're pulling people in and hitting them, proccing your other talents. It's really, really nice. Finally at level 20, Blinded by the Light. This is a new talent and it's super, super overpowered. Indestructible I feel is actually unnecessary and they did nerf it down. I don't think you want this anymore. I think Blinded by the Light is better. 60-second cooldown, 25% max HP shield for all your allies. It's like Storm Shield but better. It's number 1, it's 25% stronger than Storm Shield, which is normally 20%, so that's, you know, a quarter extra shielding. And then on top of that, every time you hit a hero with Shield Glare, you reduce the cooldown of the ability by 8 seconds. So you can just shred the cooldown off of this quite easily. And it also, again, the cooldown shredding ties into how you're using Holy Renewal and Sins Exposed. So there's all those synergies going on. And I think it just makes a lot of sense. I think it's a nice little combo. And yeah, I think it's good. This is the Johanna build. I think, like I said, she's incredibly strong, surprising amount of damage, while still being very difficult to kill. Very disruptive as well, good CC, and kind of zoning control in the fight. And that's Johanna. Also wave clear. Yeah, she's super good, and you guys should be playing her in this current patch. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.